You're a nightmare.
You know what I'm saying, boy? What's going on, tall boy, though, man? Let me goddamn. Y'all remember I used to do that shit, bro? In the beginning of the video, bro, y'all remember I used to do that shit, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Keto Freak. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because it's free. I'm coming at y'all with a 3 freaky true dating app horror stories, you heard me? And, but y'all remember I used to do that shit in the intro with my scaries? I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna start back bringing back the scary videos, doing hella more. Y'all niggas may get it in the dark, but you never know. I ain't gonna lie. But my boy Cairo sent it to me, told me to react to it. I told him I got him. You feel me? I had to wait till my food came and shit. But you know, I told him I got him. You feel me? 3 freaky true dating horror stories. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna goddamn do too much talking on the reaction, but make sure y'all boy like the video. Make sure y'all be looking out for my tape on the first. Make sure y'all go in the description, follow me on Instagram, let me know you're a supporter. Follow me. I'm gonna follow you right back. Third thing is go to my second channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to me if y'all haven't subscribed to me on my second channel already. Let's get into the video, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm finna bring back the scary intros and everything. Y'all finna have to get ahead on me. I miss doing these bitches.
I'm very anti-dating apps, but I guess I'm biased because of the nightmarish experience I had with Tinder. I've only met up with 3 people ever off Tinder. The first 2 experiences were nothing special.
I can't do dating shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like Tinder and shit, I can't do it, bro. Like, it's just something in me, bro. I cannot do that shit, bro. The world too weird right now for me to do that shit. Y'all let me know. Y'all can do Tinder, bro. I cannot do it. The world too weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you could do Tinder, nigga, shout out to you. You a strong brother. Cause I don't trust nobody.
I wasn't excited about either of the girls, and there were no second dates.
Girl, nigga, girl.
Third meetup,
Don't matter.
Oh boy, in comparison, the
Don't
first
trust
2
you.
went phenomenally.
Dog, sheep,
That girl named Annette. She had up 4 pictures.
cat,
3
nigga.
of which she was posing alone in what looked like her backyard. The 4th one was in front of a pond. At the time, I didn't see it as a red flag that she was alone in all of her pictures. Honestly, why would I? But she was decently attractive, at least in my standards.
I mean, she went all alone because somebody took the picture, you heard me?
Unless
Unless she had that bit posted up.
And when I said nothing, she asked if she could come over and hang out. Considering my bedroom in my parents' house is in the basement with a separate entrance, it would work out rather
You know what I be
nicely.
thinking about, bro? Why do y'all niggas be getting caught? Because you be thinking with your dick, bro. Think with your head, bro. Think with your head, not your dick, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart out here, gang. You know what I'm saying? Talking about she look bad, bro. Man, think with your head, not your dick.
We set a time for her to come over. When the time came, she texted me literally right on the dot that she was outside. Punctual, to say the least. I let her in the side basement door entrance, and we walked downstairs. I tried to make the greeting not awkward, but right off the bat, first impression, she seemed weird. Her responses were short, her laugh was weird. When we sat down on my bed and I asked her how long the drive was, she laughed. Like, she didn't even answer my question. She just laughed like I told a joke.
What's she laughing
And as
for?
she laughed,
Ain't
she
shit
looked
funny,
right
bro.
at me, her eyes still open wide. It was uncomfortable, and I already knew I wasn't gonna vibe with this girl.
At that point, bro, it's over with. Bet come here you want to. Please come here you want to. Fuck you laughing for? Ain't shit funny, nigga.
I wanted her out ASAP.
Nigga said hello on the drive, nigga.
I
Hello on
turned
the
the TV
drive.
on in the background for filler, and I pretended to be laughing at the TV because of the constant awkward silences. And she never once batted an eye to look at the TV.
I ain't gonna lie, yo ass weird though. You trying to act like you laughing at the TV though. Both of y'all niggas weird. Y'all maybe made for each other.
She just watched me the whole time. I was able to wrap it up quickly by pretending I got a text about going into work early the next day, and I implied I needed to go to sleep. She seemed like she didn't want to leave. It was extremely awkward, but I managed to get her to follow me out the basement door. When she was finally gone, I had to ask myself, what did I just put myself through? Not even 5 minutes after she left, she texted me, "Are you sure you have to go to bed? I was having fun." I read the text and
Having
sighed.
fun.
I threw my phone on the bed to charge while I went to get food upstairs. When I got back, I had 3 more texts from her, 2 being question marks, the last one being hello with more question marks.
Yeah, that be
This girl was
insane, boy.
clearly nuts, so
Yeah,
I
she was
blocked her.
nuts, alright.
Done and done. I went to bed an hour later. I woke in the middle of the night, like I often do. I'm a light sleeper, it's really annoying. Waking up randomly isn't weird for me. I instinctively felt around for my phone to check what time it was, but my phone wasn't by
I know
its
you had
normal
like
spot on
50
the ledge
messages, bro.
charging, and I 100% remembered putting it there.
Oh shit.
So I got up and
Motherfucker, I
started
got in
looking
your
around
house,
for my
gang.
phone.
Got your house, you don't got
I turned on
your
the
crib,
bedside
nigga.
strip of red LED lights I had hung on the wall to light up the room just a bit. I couldn't find it though, and I'm kind of the person who will let that bother me until I find it. I went upstairs to grab the landline phone and bring it down so I could call my number. When I dialed my number, I heard it ringing from inside the boiler/laundry room, which was connected to my room. I entered the boiler room, and there was my phone left on the washer machine, causing the entire machine to vibrate as it rang. I knew this was bizarre because I didn't do laundry that night. I didn't even remember going in there. I picked up my phone to see a bunch of new messages from some random number. I opened the texts to see 2 pictures of me sleeping. Above the pictures were 2 texts saying, "Nice, good job blocking me." The second one saying, "Lock your door next time." And I realized what an idiot I was, that I was so anxious to get her out of my room that I didn't even lock the door when she left. Then I can't say for certain, but I felt like I wasn't alone in the room. Like I just felt another presence, and I had a feeling that she may have been hiding behind the cylinder boiler in the darkest corner of the room. But I didn't go look. I went upstairs to get my parents and call the police. Given that the girl was dumb enough, or crazy enough, to leave a digital footprint,
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I reacted to it bit already. And me, I don't think none of my reaction, gang. I'm texting one of my supporters. I reacted to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But so we're gonna scratch this. It's gonna be a different type of video, my nigga. You know what we gonna do? What we gonna do is what we gonna do since I can't react to this one? Cause I already seen this motherfucker. 100%. You know, I don't fake none of my reaction, gang. So let's do this one. We're gonna do this one right here. Let's go. 3 really disturbing, true, goddamn.
People are looking to break their bad habits with a New Year's resolution that probably won't last long. There's a more efficient way to break your bad habits. I'm talking about today's sponsor, Fume. Not everything in a bad habit is...
Everybody finna pin me out this shit, bro. You dead ass finna pin me out this sponsorship, bro. Fuck wrong with you, bro.
I own 3 pieces of real estate, 2 of which I rent out on Airbnb. The third property is my house in Montreal, where I live. Where this story took place was my rental property.
Since I did that, we're gonna do one of these, bro.
In Wakefield, Quebec.
We're gonna do one story, and then we're gonna do the other 2 tomorrow.
It's advertised as such. It's a 2
or Monday.
But since it's a small house, it's geared more towards couples. Sometimes I'll have groups of 4.
I'm more uncut, bro. I'm sorry. I'm more uncut, my nigga. Y'all see this shit?
Staying there. Those are the
Remember me
groups I
watching that
usually
shit
worry
though.
about,
Oh
because
God.
they're the ones who could do damage. With the couples, they usually clean up pretty well.
Well, no
after
subscribers probably don't know,
themselves,
but
and I trust a cleaning lady to go
oh geez,
take
no,
care
I
of the
already
place
looked at the other
afterwards.
scare sorry.
After a bigger group stay, I usually take the drive over there myself to clean and make sure nothing was damaged or stolen. It's only about 2 hours, and when I do decide to take the drive there, I'll most often stay the night there anyway. This was after a bigger group stayed for a weekend, so I wanted to go up there and just clean and check on the place.
It's hella
My
snow,
nearest
boy.
neighbor know I was heading up there for the day.
How the fuck are you
Like
driving
me,
in that
he's
shit,
also
bro?
hardly ever there. So
Real
when
shit.
I do go up there, I reach out to him to see if there's anything he wants me to bring around back, like his mail or packages. He texted back pretty quickly that he won't be up there this week, and he'd appreciate it if I could check if there's mail from a specific person. So on my way to his house, I pulled up his driveway to his mailbox. As I walked over to it, I saw footprints in the snow alongside the house. Before investigating that,
Hey man, that nigga ass in the house, bro. Hey, boy. Fuck that mail, nigga. Fuck it.
checked his
Better get
mailbox.
on. Get the hell on. I would have got the hell on.
Junky looking envelopes, like credit card offers. I told him there's no mail from the person he mentioned, and then I let him know that someone had walked on his property. It wasn't the mailman because the footsteps came from the woods, approached the window, and then walked around to the back.
Oh
He
shit.
called me, and he told me to check where the footprints led to.
Oh shit.
I followed them.
I wouldn't have
all
did
around
that
the
shit. I
house,
ain't checking them,
and
bro.
then they led off into the woods on the other side of the house. He said as long as they didn't break in, I don't give a shit. So I left and drove the remaining minute up the hill to my house.
I want to check shit.
The
I don't give a
second I
fuck.
got out of the car, I noticed a bunch of footprints in the snow around the property. The guests left a couple days ago, and it had snowed there the day before I arrived, so it was a little interesting that their footprints didn't fill in yet. There was more snow coming tonight, so they'd surely be filled by tomorrow. The first thing I did was change the security lock on the front door for the next visitors. Walking into the house, it was kind of a mess. They left the sink full of dishes and glasses, the garbage bin was full, and cans of pop and beer were everywhere.
Man, niggas
Some guests
disrespected
are
your
like
shit,
this
nigga.
because they figure, hey, we're paying a cleaning fee anyway.
They disrespected your
I
shit.
triple checked everything to make sure nothing was taken or missing, and then I began cleaning.
Ain't no way I'm cleaning up after some niggas. I don't give a fuck if you rip my shit, bro. You rip my shit up, but you better clean that motherfucker, bro. Why I don't let nobody in my shit? Fuck no, I
I
can't.
had music playing
Crazy.
as I cleaned, but even over the music, I heard something from outside. My house is all the way up on a hill
Crazy,
surrounded
bro. I
by
can't do that
woods.
shit, bro.
No one should ever be here. I turned off the radio, and I heard footsteps in the snow right outside the house. They just passed a window, now going to the backyard. I went to make sure I locked the front door, and then I didn't make any noise. Whoever was out there had to know I was here because my car was out front. After like 20 minutes of sitting in the living room, I decided to get up and go outside to look around. Sure
Let's
enough,
see what he
there was
found.
a
Let's see
fresh
what he
trail
found.
of footprints circling the house. I followed them all around the house, and then they seemed to just stop or overlap in the back of the house by the window air conditioning unit. I looked out to the woods, feeling like someone was just out there watching.
Probably was,
So I
nigga.
went back inside and didn't go
Probably
outside
was.
again that day. I ordered a lot of food on Grubhub that took forever to be delivered, which ended up being my late lunch and dinner. How I spent the rest of my day after cleaning and doing the laundry was just working remotely on my laptop. It was snowing again outside, and it was supposed to snow all night, meaning I'd definitely have some people looking to rent the next few days for the cozy factor.
Bro,
That's
you ain't gonna be able to see nobody up this heavy snow, boy. Yeah, God, boy.
usually how it goes. After
Yeah,
I was
God.
done with work and it was like 8 o'clock, I started watching a movie. And during the movie, I was hearing these creaks and cracks in the ceiling that I'd never heard before. There's no attic, so it was weird. My only idea was that it could be the weight of the fresh snow on the roof. After the movie, I went to bed. I could hear the sound of the snowflakes hitting the windowsill outside. It was so peaceful. But that unsettling sound of footsteps in the snow outside returned. The realization that
Hey, bro, you
someone
gotta
was
get his
asleep
ass, bro.
at night
God
was
damn.
horrific. The
Sick of this
footsteps
nigga,
passed my
boy.
window, then faded away. I was sitting on the edge of my bed for like 20 minutes.
Gots to get
waiting
this
for
nigga,
any
man.
kind of sound, like one of the doors being shimmied with or something. Anything that would shift me from awareness mode to full-on defense mode.
Facts, nigga.
It was a long while of silence before I went outside in my coat and shoes with a baseball bat.
A
and walked
bat?
around the house.
Nigga, a bat. Man, you ask, man, get your ass back in that motherfucking house with that weak ass bat, man. You got a bat, my nigga.
There was once again another fresh trail of footprints, but this time they started at the air conditioning unit and they walked away towards the woods.
That
I
nigga's
put it together that someone was likely on my roof before, and they climbed up and down via the window AC unit. I went back inside and decided to call the police. A Wakefield police officer came to the house maybe 20 minutes later. We looked outside together. He even climbed up onto the roof and told me there were indeed footprints and such on the roof that would suggest that someone had been up there. He was very nice and reassuring, telling me he wouldn't be far away if I heard them come back. I also told him about the similar footprints at my
That's
neighbor's
tough.
house, just as a warning in case this person or group of people is targeting multiple houses for whatever they're doing. As he left, he said he'd be in the area. The next morning I left, and I rented the place out to a group of guests a few days later. They didn't report anything out of the ordinary. Thankfully,
Crazy.
this was only an isolated incident that happened over a year ago.
That's crazy, boy. Man, that nigga got me fucked up, boy. On God. You get your ass home, man. They gonna wrap up this video, though, bro. I'm gonna do part 2 tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna do some scary shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause, like, bro. But I seen that first one, though. I couldn't react to that shit. I already seen that shit.